Welcome back. Father's Day is coming up on Sunday, and if you're not sure what to buy as a gift, we have the perfect spot for you. There's a dessert shop in Saco with a few ideas.
Joining us this morning from Sweets & Co. is Lorraine Fagella. She's the owner, and Ann Harvey, who's the manager at the shop. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning. Thanks for coming on.
Oh, it smells so good. Okay, so tell us about the shop, how long you've been around, and I'm just blown away by what I'm seeing here on this table.
Yeah, so these are just a few of the samples that we make. We have them on the weekend majority of the time. Anne, who's I call the chandelier of the cafe because she's so sweet. She's always welcoming everybody. If you have been to Sweets & Co., you'll find her just saying hi and just making everybody home, right? So we have the Dubai cupcake, which is the viral Dubai chocolate, crunchy pistachio.
Obsessed.
Yeah, so good. And then we have eclairs as well with cream, and then our whoopie pie, homage to the Maine state, right?
Yep.
And then our best seller, which is the cine rolls, and then cine bites, and that's basically like the center of the cinnamon rolls. And Anne calls it the ooey gooey goodness. So that's how we're doing it at our cafe. Yeah.
Wow. So in October, that's your 1 year. How have things been going for you guys so far?
Oh my goodness, it's been such an overwhelming, right? The support that we've been getting, not just for the Saco Biddeford area, but the Portland itself. It's just amazing. People are hungry for good gluten-free products, and we have it. I've been doing this for about 10 years, have my product out there for 5, and so concocting this bakery is like a passion of mine. I wanted to provide for the community the right way so that they can't tell one versus the other.
Yeah.
Right?
So is everything gluten-free?
It is. We are a dedicated gluten-free facility, and we come up with stuff that, you know, people that have been gluten-free for decades have never been, right? Bringing back memories, whatever that is, like mother's recipes and stuff like that. And so, yeah, we have people driving up from Rhode Island, Massachusetts, New Hampshire. I mean, it's just been so overwhelming, and we're not ready for it.
Right.
You know, like when you come on the weekend, you'll see it's just like, oh my gosh, you know, are we ready?
Yeah, overwhelming, but in a good way.
It's a great way. It's a good problem to have, but the support is just so heartwarming.
She's very humble.
Oh.
She's very humble too.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so it's good, and we're giving back to the community. You know, like a huge percentage of our profit goes to feeding children here in Maine.
Oh wow!
And so the first few quarters, we did that for the Saco school system, and so it's been so good to be able to do that. Yeah.
What is your background like? I must ask, because these look so gorgeous, and I bet it tastes so good. What are your backgrounds?
She's just a happy, just a heart.
You're just passionate about these sweets.
Yes, she's my heart in front of behind the scenes in the kitchen. So for me, I was in corporate. I own my own businesses and stuff like that. I didn't start baking until I became gluten allergy and intolerance, and that's about 10 years ago. And so I saw the need for the community and what they're looking for, and that was my heart. You know, I'm Filipino, and so every time you come to my house, it's like, I need to feed you. Even if you're not hungry, I'm going to feed you, right? And so, and it was just like testing recipes after recipes. I am not a baker. I don't have, you know, that formal training, but that was just, you know, came from the heart.
Yeah, I think you're doing a pretty good job based on what I'm seeing.
Thanks.
And what do you hear from customers? I mean, are they just so elated to have a delicious treat that is also, you know, gluten-free and friendly, you know, to how they process these sweets?
People come in all the time and they're just blown away. They constantly are saying this isn't gluten-free, and I'm like, yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
We had a woman cry.
Tell them about that one. A lady came in and said, is this all gluten-free? And I said, yes, it is. And she said she was just recently diagnosed, maybe just not too long ago, and she said, I was just recently diagnosed, and literally just in line, she started crying, sobbing.
Yeah.
She comes around from out back and she says, Anne, what'd you do to her?
Right.
And I said, nothing. I mean, they're passionate.
Yeah.
And her product is by far like people.
Yeah, very impactful.
Amazing. It is. Just imagine not having.
Right.
I can't even imagine.
Like lobster. I mean, like, hello.
Yeah.
I know. You're so right.
Yeah, okay, so
what do we have in front of us
and
here?
Or homage for Father's Day, you know, we did some decorating for our cookie cake, and this is the first time we're making it at the cafe. And we're going to have it this weekend, starting Friday, Saturday, and then of course Sunday. So for you guys, we're going to do a little contest.
Awesome.
And so we're going to decorate them. These are just samples of what you can do with them. them
Okay,
and
fun.
sprinkle them with colorful
Okay, so just go ahead.
sprinkles.
Is there a key to piping? What do you think?
Yeah, so what you want to do is just kind of keep your wrists sturdy and pipe, and then go up. Whoop, whoop. Oh, look at her go.
My mom is a
Alright,
culinary teacher, so I think I have a little bit of advantage.
You got it.
Ta-da.
Oh, that is so
Wow.
beautiful.
Oops.
Oh, you can do whatever you
What
want.
flavor
I mean, like,
frosting is this?
this is just a plain chocolate one, and what you have there is a dairy-free cookie as well.
That's also
So
great to have.
it
I'm sure
is so
customers
good.
love having that
we
option.
do have a lot of those customers that are asking for those, but that's
I'm gonna do
good.
something in the
You can-
middle too.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Oh.
I'm beating you to it, Katie.
I'm doing a little
some
heart for Dad. How about
sprinkles.
that?
Oh, that is beautiful.
I don't know
so
if it'll
good.
come through, but
Well, you can always cover them with sprinkles. And then
Oh
all
my
the
gosh, so
sprinkles over
fun.
there.
How do you make these cookies? Is there like a certain kind of pan for something like this?
Yeah, so we actually use a 6-inch cake pan, and then we line both the sides and then the bottom, and then to the wall, so we can lift it up because cookies tend to get really soft when it comes out of the oven because of all the butter, right? And then so those, I call them little ears.
I went
when they get
abstract.
easier.
with
Yeah.
that.
How many
You're
sprinkles
just
you
laughing
got
at
on
me.
there? No,
I know.
love it.
Look, it matches your
I'm
shirt.
gonna try some of the sprinkles.
It does.
Or your dress.
Oh, thank you.
There we go.
So pretty.
How excited are you to celebrate Dad this weekend and have these special cakes and
Yeah.
everything?
Oh, super! Because we did the Mother's Day special, and we had a different kind of theme for that. We did a decorated kind of like a royal icing cut cookie, and then cupcakes, boxes. And this one being the first year, I am such a female, I'm like, I'm gonna jazz it up.
Right.
And then Jeff said they need sports, and I'm like, okay, so we're gonna have some sports stuff in there.
Awesome.
So that's gonna be one of our theme, and there's no pre-order just because it's just when we do open that up, it just goes nuts, and our capacity is limited every day. That's why we're offering it for 3 days.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, ladies, so
Thank
much
you.
for joining us,
Oh my gosh,
and
thanks for having us.
congratulations.
Thank you.
We're gonna dig in.
Oh yes, we are. I can't wait.
Yeah.
And Asia won, by the way, the decorating.
I like yours too. I think we
I
tied,
think this
Katie.
is fun and festive,
Yeah, I
right?
agree.
I mean, and then that one is really nice.
It's
Thank you. Sleek,
very
maybe
delicate.
delicate.
I went a
It's
little
quite
heavy-handed.
coordinated
Yeah.
today.
All
So
right, and let
gorgeous.
everybody know where they can find you.
Yeah, so we are in 294 Main Street in Saco, right next to the City Hall. And we also have an Instagram page at Sweets & Co Cafe. And our website is sweetsandcocafe.com.
Wonderful.
Awesome. Thanks so much, you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Well, as we head